The previous speaker highlighted page 2, line 17, that policies must include procedures providing for parent notification not less than 2 weeks before any class or program that provides instruction in mental health. And what I heard was, it's just not sufficient. No one's going to trust that. So I'd like to read more from the bill. I'm going to start on page 1 and say that a local school board shall adopt policies to promote the involvement of parents in the school district's education program. The policies must include procedures recognizing the authority of a parent and allowing a parent to object and withdraw the child from any activity, class, or program. Is that sufficient? To me, that is like how could it be more sufficient? The law says you must recognize the authority of parents, and the parent has the right to withdraw their child from any activity they disagree with. That's the law in the state of Alaska. I hear a lot of people talking about how we just don't trust schools. We can't send our kids to schools because we have no idea what's going to happen. Well, you know what? It is the law that you are recognized as the authority as a parent, and you could take your kid out. When we talk about providing some mental health instruction, I think I don't know what people are imagining is happening. I'll tell you what I imagine is happening, is that we have some kids who will learn the vocabulary to know that when they're very, very sad, when they're having emotions that they can't understand, that they might have the insight to think that there's something, that they're having something wrong with their mental health. They might develop the vocabulary to think that there might be something wrong with their mental health and might be able to articulate that in some way. And I don't believe that this is something that's going to take up enormous amounts of time. It'll be integrated into the curriculum in an age-appropriate way, as the bill says. And I think telling the parents 2 weeks before, recognizing the authority of a parent to withdraw their child from any activity or class, that telling them this is going to happen in 2 weeks, you can withdraw if you're like, I don't want my kid to have that mental health vocabulary, withdraw them. They don't have to go. It's very clear in the statute that they're not going to even be marked for an unexcused absence. We heard a lot of talk about, is this going to solve all of our problems? No, it's one simple tool. It's one small thing. It's not that big of a deal. It'll probably help a few kids. If your kids aren't in public school, it's not going to help them. But some kids in public school will be helped. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.